So Robert, now I've got another couple of questions for you.
Okay, okay.
I've been very new to Mississippi.
Okay.
It's the first time I've come to the USA.
Okay.
And I've come to Mississippi, which is the land of the blues, no doubt about it.
Blues.
And one of the reasons it's the land of the blues is because for many people down here, they still live in poverty.
True.
They're often forgotten, actually, and in a way, a little bit like a third world country right in the US of A. Would that be so?
Okay.
You'll agree with that, but you don't really want to put your name on it too much.
Okay.
Okay, fair enough, man. So I'm just having this conception. Now, what I'd like to know is, I went down to Sonny Boy Williamson's grave,
Okay.
and while people are queuing up to go to Gracelands to see Elvis's big home and all that, and his cars and his plane and everything, there is Sonny Boy Williamson's grave out in the middle of nowhere.
Right.
In is it Tutwiler?
Tutwiler, Mississippi. That's
Now,
right.
you guys came from down that way, did you?
No, I worked there.
You worked there at one time. That's right. Well, down in Tutwiler, it was tucked away, and the town was very, very poor. In fact, even the supermarket had very few products in there.
Right.
And they told me that town was booming at one time.
Yeah.
And I also went to Sonny Boy Williamson, or Alec Rice Miller's town of Glendora.
Okay.
And once again, the people were living by the railway line there, and they didn't have a bean. And the Miller family and everyone associated with Alec Miller didn't seem to be getting very much money from those records that are selling all around the world by Alec Miller.
Okay.
Now, my question is, do the communities benefit at all from the sale of, say, your daddy's records? And do you see the money coming through this way?
No, I don't.
No, you don't.
No. I mean, I'm sure that, his CDs are selling.
Yeah.
They're selling. But I'm not seeing no money.
No.
I'm not.
No.
Maybe somebody else is.
Yeah.
Or whatever. He was hooked up with Fat Possum Records.
Yeah.
And so...
And you don't see those guys much around
I
here?
don't even see those guys at all. I haven't heard anything from the guys from Fat Possum.
Okay.
I'm sure they done heard of me, my CD out and everything.
Yeah.
I don't hear anything from them.
Well, Robert, it was so wonderful to find you, and we recently had the Hill Country Harmonica Homecoming, which was put together by guys, and many people are turning up to play gigs, Robert Balfour and so forth, in at the Foxfire Ranch. Right. I don't think people realise actually how few paying gigs and how few patrons seem to be around in the Mississippi, and how difficult it is to actually make any money from music. Would that be correct?
Somewhat. Yes, somewhat.
Now, the amazing thing is that you are still making, here in the Mississippi, in 2010, nearly going on for 2011 or whatever, in the 21st century, you have the blues well and truly alive.
That's right.
In nearly every little town, there's a juke or some music going on somewhere.
That's right.
From the local people, majorly, and a few local stars, like it always was.
That's right. That's right.
And yet, you still don't see a cent. You play majorly for the sake of playing. Would I be right there?
Yeah, normally, yeah. I haven't really just been on. I did a couple of shows.
Yeah, sure.
But I didn't get paid really for them. And normally, if I play somewhere at a club or something, they want me to play for the door, half of the door, and stuff like that. But normally, I just play out of the club.
Yeah.
And on Sunday nights. And, pretty much just go from there.